So it's Merrell's moment in October on a Tuesday night. Armature works. I'm taking a break from the World Series. Go Rays. Tonight I'd like to share something that came to mind earlier. Luke 10, verses 27 to 29. Love God with all your heart, soul, mind, and strength, and love your neighbor as yourself. And right after that it says, do this and you shall live. Years ago, I remember God showing me that verse out of the blue. I had never read that verse in the Bible, not like that. Love your neighbor as yourself, and you shall live. So I started thinking about all the different variations of what that means. Do I love myself? I wondered, in what ways don't I? You know, in psychology, when someone points a finger, there's 3 pointing back. So we tend to judge others on things we don't like about ourselves. Love your neighbor as yourself. And I started thinking, how don't I do that? How don't I love myself? Where do I let someone else's thoughts about me control me? It's amazing when I start asking God to show me that, how many places I don't love myself. Therefore, I point the finger at my neighbor. I judge my neighbor for something I'm uncomfortable with about myself. That's Psychology 101. If you read science and energy, books about energy, it's all part of it. And then I don't live. Because living life fully is being free from self-hate. And we talked about fear before. Fear causes that. I'm afraid of something. Oh my God, the shoe's gonna drop. Things are gonna get bad. How can things continue to go good? Gosh. So I challenge myself daily. And at some point, I came to a place where I said, I'm doing pretty good at loving myself. Because every day I would pray to God, God, help me to love you with all my heart, soul, mind, and strength. Help me to love my neighbor as myself so I can live. And now I pray, God, I am loving you with all my heart, soul, mind, and strength, and I am loving my neighbor as myself, and I am living. I declare it daily. And I say to God, but where I'm not doing that, gently guide me, nudge me, show me where I can make improvements so that I can make corrections and do what you've invited me to do so that I can live life abundantly. I'll share more about this down the road because there's many examples of it. But I thought tonight that was important. Where don't I love myself? Can I ask God to help me to love myself? Can I claim that I'm loving myself and therefore living? And when I do love myself, I see a difference in the way I look at other people. It's kind of cool. Luke 10, 27 and 29. Love God with all your heart, soul, mind, and strength. Love your neighbor as yourself. Do this and you shall live. Have a great night.